Welcome back to another Rally with Rolly video. I'm Chad, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over my likes and my dislikes about the Tusk Excursion Rackless Luggage System. Stick around. Now, I've had these bags for a few months, put about 1,000 miles on with them, a couple model camping adventures. One thing I really do like about them is the ease of installation. All right, it's literally just two straps. One on each side, and I've utilized the Rotopax mount to install it and make it work. If you want to see more on that, check out my install video. I'll leave a link in the description, or just click this link up in the right hand corner of your screen here. I've had it through the brush, had them through rivers. This TPS product here, it's the rubberized product, is similar to what they do on river rafts, real durable. The nylon's heavy duty, been happy with it. So far the buckle's holding tight. Bag's working awesome. You know what, 200 bucks. This bag setup is fantastic. I went with the upgraded version. I got the bottle bags here, one on each side. They hook on with the MOLLE system, kind of developed through the military. And I also did the small bag, the 22-liter top rack bag. The bottle bags, I've got a tank bag here. I can pack anything I need for a couple nights of moto camping. Kind of on the minimalist end of things, just the basics, just the necessities. Food, water, tents, sleeping bags, and whatnot. I can fit it all in the excursion bags. It's great. Now, one thing it does is getting on and off the bike makes it a little more tricky. Can't swing your leg over the back. So just crawl on, kind of put your leg through the seat, but it also makes for a little bit of a backrest, which is kind of nice. I've also got this ARC Battleborn jacket, grit jacket, and the you know, sometimes it gets too warm, so I like to take it off and then pack it on the bike. So the straps comes with oodles of straps, so I like to fold it up and put it under those straps. When I was in the market for some saddlebags, some side bag luggage, I come across the Highland bags, and they required a top rack. And then so I went looking for a top rack for the WR250F. Year 2020, and I couldn't find a manufacturer that built one. So I thought I'd maybe build my own, make it work, or just make it work without it. But then I come across these excursion bags, no top rack required, which was nice. And so far this has worked out excellent for my bike. The fender, rigid enough to hold all that. Let's see, so far so good. Some bikes, the rear fender maybe not quite rigid enough. My buddy's KTM, it's a little bit older. His rear fender, kind of like a soggy nacho, and I don't think it would support this rackless system. He needs a top rack of some sort. One thing I am curious about is the capacity rating. They rate each bag at 15 liters, so each side, so you got 30 liters total, and then 22 liters for that small top bag. I don't know how the calculation works out. Maybe it's a volume thing, measurements and mathematics, etc. But 15 liters, that's kind of a lot of capacity there. 1 gallon of milk is just shy of 4 liters. I don't think I can get 4 milk jugs in there, one side. Let's see, what'll fit. Here's a 1 gallon jug, similar, you know, just a milk jug basically. Now it will fit in there, but there's not a lot of room for much else. That's just shy of 4 liters. They do come with these dry bags. These are not waterproof on their own, but with these dry bags, it makes everything inside these dry bags waterproof. Now that fits with these. I mean, there's oodles of room in that bag. So maybe that bag completely, all the way not rolled, might be 15 liters of volume. But out on the trail, you know, in the real world, you're not going to get 15 liters of capacity in there. You get it stuffed here in the bag. You're out the top there, and then the roll design. Roll the top in, and roll the top here. This roll design is one of the features that helps make it waterproof. One dislike, or one hard thing to do, is when I have the dry bag full of stuff, and I'm trying to put it in, it's kind of hard to get in there. And even with that, it's kind of hard to stuff the dry bag in, but it will go after a minute. But the seam, the inside's kind of thick right here, and once you get it past this inner seam, it'll slide right in. but getting it past that inner seam is sometimes tricky. Now some of you might be saying, oh, why not put your dry bag in there and then fill it up with stuff? Well, that'd work, except for that kind of defeats the purpose of having the dry bag be able to come in and out. If they weren't, didn't have a dry bag, they just need to make it out of the TPS material 100% and make the bag itself waterproof, and then just eliminate the need for the internal dry bag. All right, we got 1 gallon or 3.78 liters and the 15-liter Defender bag. Now they also claim it's waterproof, so this will be a waterproof test and a capacity test. I'm gonna fill this jug up and fill this right to the brim, see just how much capacity it has. All right, well, it is a total volume capacity. I've got this clear full. 4 of these at 3.78 gallons is just about 15 liters. So the 15-liter rating is completely maxed out. There it is, it's clear full of water. But once you roll that top down, you roll it 3 times like they recommend to get it waterproof. Now stuffed in your bag, you're at best 12 liters of capacity. Full of water, no leaks, lives up to being a dry bag. Well, overall, I am completely satisfied with these excursion bags. They're durable, good price point, a lot of bang for your buck. Highly recommended. As always, go adventure and go rally. Staring contest.